Alright, yo, 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 it's your boy Run Busy. What to do, baby? We back. Okay, let me just close that. Sweet. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Rolling. Alright, where should we go to today? As always, I like to start out this way. And if you don't know, you're about to find out where we're going. I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with man. Mandreas. It rhymes with Mandreas. Alright, let's get these shoes on. Text flux is connected. Alright, monitor is connected. Dude, I really need some of these shoes. It's been... I've been using these since like 2017. Ooh, what's on the screen? Oh, what? The Ultruous Cold Camp. Alright, I guess we're going there. But before we do, let's check out my device settings. And device selection. Use mouse and keyboard here. Specifically, Ant Plus cadence sensor.
Hey! Fucked up!
Yes, it's working. How come I can't lock it? I could lock it before. Maybe because it's... Alright, whatever. It's, oh, because it's already locked. Huh. Everything's locked. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. Pro ride 10 kilometers. I mean, we haven't started yet, but, we're gonna do a little bit more than 10 Ks today. Hopefully. Apparently, we're going to some Ultruous cult, camp.
Go fuck!
Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unbelievable!
Yo, let's see how long this NPC can run for. Okay, not very far. Not very far. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's your boy Run Busy. We are playing or cycling inside GTA 5, but apparently, oh, there we go. My in-game character doesn't have the same cadence as I do, but I've actually made a difference. Ooh, says, bro, ride for 10 kilometers without stopping. Brother, that's light work on a bike. Do you mean 100 kilometers? Even then, it's not too bad depending on the type of ride. Stream glitch where 2 screens showing. And what you mean? Oh, no, that's not a glitch. So if I was to put on an actual course, so like there's predefined tracks that I can follow, then you would see that there's I can turn it off. You know what? I will turn it off. Give me a second. Ooh, says ride 100 kilometers. Ride hands free. I can ride hands free, but how am I supposed to turn? Look, ma, I can fly. Senior gameplay says, do you know who? No, sorry. Oh, hey, dude. Back at the cycling. Yeah, that's right. Hang on a second. I'll turn off the training window so it looks a little bit cleaner. Okay. No, it disconnected. Give it a sec while it reconnects. Travelmeister 2 is leaving. Dang. Oh, it disconnected again. Alright, we're back. And there's 3 of the Cannondales just hanging around. Must be nice. Default says, impressive setup, man. Stay safe in Los Santos. I appreciate you. 1,000 kilometers? Now we're talking. Ooh. Bro, need a fan to simulate the wind resistance. Jackson, I actually do have a fan right behind me. I've got a Vornado. I'm leaving it turned off for now. Get a little extra sweat in. That plus, we just got into spring, so it's relatively cool. Ooh. We've got someone on the server, and their ping is like 112, which isn't so bad. Banned and a crazy drunk to simulate reality. Leo says, are you okay? Good question, my friend. I am okay. Actually went to the doctor today. I'm far from okay. So for those of you who are unaware, hang on, let me just check. Yeah, the window's gone. It was Are You Okay Day in Australia yesterday, which is why I'm wearing yellow in support of that. It's basically a day where you check up on your friends or family, whoever it may be. But really, you should be checking up on these people all the time. But yeah, it's just a day where we specifically focus on it in Australia. Clueless Gaming says good. Clueless Gaming says setup costs. Good question. I'll give you the short and condensed version. You need a smart trainer, which is like a treadmill for your bike. That was $250 used in Australian dollars, and because it was broken but under 12 months, and I had the receipt for it, I was able to get it replaced. So I got a new unit for $250 and saved myself the full $1,000. And then you need a gaming PC and a bike. But yeah, the main thing is the smart trainer to get this working, and the bike, of course. What's the dog doing? Says only positive vibes. Hey, my friend, if you've got only positive vibes, you tell me what the dog was doing. Ivosaurus says, bro, what is this? This is GTA 5, baby, and we cycling in it. So I'm actually turning in game as well. And then if you can see that bike computer on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, that's my IRL stats. So heart rate's at 120, cadence is at 60, we're going about 45 kilometers an hour at 120 watts. VTMS says, GTA is so versatile for mods. Absolutely, it's awesome. If you guys know what Peloton is, basically the same thing, except in GTA 5 and more interactive. Oh, dang. We're going relatively fast down this hill. Nah, but how? Yeah, so the smart trainer, like I said, is like a treadmill for my bike. You take the rear wheel off, it's direct drive, you put your bike right onto it, and then yeah, you literally start pedaling. Clueless Gaming says, may you get huge success. Hey, I appreciate you, Clueless Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nathan says, what are you playing? Hey, Nathan. This is GTA, baby. I thought the GTA 5 logo would give it away. But, all good. Cycling in GTA isn't normal. Oh, and I forgot to put the thumbnail. My bad. Or did I? No, I think I did put the thumbnail. Certified Nubologist says, anything but go outside. You're right. That's why I'm inside.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, Apple 100K. Nice try, brother. Hey, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Only Positive 5 says, my PC just broke. I don't know if it's the PSC fault or the motherboard. Well, why don't you start isolating the issue? Could be the RAM. Ivosaur says, how do you turn? Good question. I've got what's called a smart riser block, so it lets me turn in game. It's basically like a base plate that swivels. Greg J, how long have you been riding your bike? 9 minutes and 46 seconds as per my bike computer in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Nixon says hello. Crodo says hi. Apple 100k. Brother. For real, put it in chat how old you are. This stream is W, says Leo. Shout out to Leo, everybody. By the way, if you just saw, my my printer is connected to YouTube, so if you subscribe or do a super chat, it actually prints out a notification. But you've got to have notifications turned on, or your account on public or something like that, or you got to hit the live bell. Anyways, if you don't believe me, try it out. Seven Scope says, is your stream powered by electricity that you're generating doing that? I'd have to pump out more watts for that. Right now I'm only doing 122. I don't know how much it would take, but yeah, I see your logic. Only positive vibes. I checked everything now. Just PSU or motherboard left. Oh damn, man. Good luck with that. Both are expensive. Hopefully they're both covered under warranty. Jake says, this is sick, dude. How long do you think this will take you? It just depends. So I'm doing a pretty basic ride today. Well, a free roam ride. I'm going wherever I feel like. And today I just feel like following wherever the GPS tells me to go. Children of the Void. I can't tell you in miles, but I can tell you in kilometers. 4.4 kilometers. Hey, Meta. Hey, let's go.
Shit. Here we go.
Apple 100k. Try to get me on stream and just subscribe. Welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks for the sub. Trevor says, stop the bike for a second. Jose says, never seen something like this before. It looks interesting. Shout out to Jose. Welcome to the stream. Drive a motorbike with pedals, says Gamer Rex. Alright. So I think Trevor wanted to see if I was really pedaling. Dang, why is it saying 0 on my cadence right now? This is annoying. Hang on. How does it know? Oh, because of power. I think my cadence sensor stopped working because it's saying the pedaling 0 right now, which would explain why he's not pedaling in-game. Ah, so frustrating. I thought I had this figured out. I put a cadence sensor on in the hopes of getting a 1-to-1 spinning ratio. Trevor, oh shoot, this works. Nice. Trevor, you think I'm out here acting? Brother, I can't do... I'm not a great actor. My poopy butt says it's so slow. Hey, pause. It's so slow because I'm not an elite athlete, brother. You never know, says, how much do you ride daily? I don't ride daily anymore. I try and do this indoor ride 3 times a week, and I try and do a big ride on the weekends. Just because I'm limited on time, I Oh, my bad, guys. Just because I'm limited on time, I try to keep my rides like around 60 k's and under. They'll usually take me about 2.5 hours plus the coffee stop, just so I can be back home relatively early. So I like starting my bike rides at 6 a.m. But for context, it's 10:08 p.m. at the moment. Oh, and yes, if you're wondering if going up a hill changes the resistance, yes, it does. So I've actually got to change gears. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, 100k. How do you make this setup work? It's a mod called GT Bike 5, and you need to have a smart trainer for your bike. George says, playing video games and exercising. Cracked it. We cracked the code, brother. Pedal as fast as you can, please, mate. You know, cycling, this kind of cycling I do, it's endurance, right?
Hey, stop messing around.
I can pedal faster, but it's just gonna cook me for the rest of the ride or for a long time while I recover. And we're in a fairly hilly area right now. Need to save my legs. That's how fitness works. Fitness D. Yeah. Road bike or track bike? I have both. But this in-game is a Cannondale Super 6 Evo High mod. The Education First edition. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The handling going downhill isn't great, so high probability of stacking it. But this is a moderate downhill, so we might be okay. Yo, oh, I need to make the turn. I think I ran that wolf over. Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. Roman says destination unknown. Nah, it's I think I'm heading towards some cult. It was auto GPS. I was supposed to head to Grove Street, which is my usual starting point, but yeah, it automatically chose this cult location, so we're heading there. Kind of nice. Haven't ridden on this path before. Hang on, I need to read this out. Jake says, POV, when your mom tells you to do something active. The life hack. But at least when I go up this hill, the resistance changes, Mom. We actually working out here.
Hey, come on.
Popeye says, how do you turn? I've got what's called a smart riser block. It's a base plate that swivels and lets me turn in game.
Shit.
If you don't have it, it's relatively cheap. It was about 120 Australian dollars. And then if you don't have that though, you can use a controller, which is why I have my Joy-Cons connected. Zikri says the video is bad. Could be worse. Could be worse, brother. I got a little laptop running 4 screens and 2 live streams. No, 3 live streams. So, you know what? If the video is bad, I'll take it. Hey, this path is actually super nice. But, welcome back. Let's go, baby. How you doing, but? Put FPSF mode? Oh no, FPV mode on. Lord LV, say less, brother. All you gotta do is say please. Emmanuel says, how do you do that? So, I should always start the stream by pinning the comment, but I use a smart trainer, which is basically a treadmill for my bike, and it's a direct drive smart trainer. Yo,
Oh,
one second. Direct
Here we
drive
go
smart trainer.
again.
Cleveland Nobles. Let's go. Thank you for the sub, Cleveland. What is that noise? Is that the game audio? Hang on a second. Hang on.
Whoa, yeah.
I think it's my Yo, sorry, Joe Coy. I think it's my trainer making the noise. Yeah, so smart trainer, like a treadmill from a bike, direct drive trainer, you remove your rear wheel and then put it onto a cog of the trainer, on the trainer, sorry.
Here we go.
And then there's like smart resistance. So right now, I'm going up this hill and it's changing the resistance to make it feel like I'm actually climbing up the hill. Which is why my heart rate's gone up to 146 from 120. And why I'm kind of losing breath a little bit. And by the way, look at these switchbacks right now. Pretty awesome. We've got hairpin turns, got hills. You just earned yourself a sub. I gotta go to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, brother. Butt says, hey Ron. Oh, sorry, I missed your thing. You're doing splendid as always. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you for coming back. Stamin Up says, wait, this is sick. WTF? Welcome to the stream, Stamin. Rekka says, yes. Riding a bicycle up a mountain game. Wonder why if you're actually losing calories. Bro, let's check out my heart rate. 147. I'm definitely losing calories. And it's connected to Strava as well. So you can follow my rides on Strava if you've got the app. The real ANR says, of course he is, lol. Just Me Meme says, there is something behind you. Yes, there is. Baba says, Raka, he actually has resistance on his stationary bike.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hans Smith. Thank you for the sub, brother. Yo, this is... What mountain is this? This isn't Chiliad. What? Is this GTA 6? Well, it's not GTA 4, brother. Bet you can't do it online, says... There was... Brother, weren't you just here on the stream the other night? This is a private server, which means technically it is online. Someone says good boy, lol.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Let's go, Karena. Thank you for the sub, Karena. No, Brian, this isn't Mount Chiliad. Not that I don't think it is anyway.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
The Speed Champion, let's go, Speed. Thank you for the sub, brother. This is really realistic than riding a car in GTA with a racing setup, Rekka says. It's pretty fun, brother. It is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I used to have a VR headset over here, right on my guy. But I literally sold it a week ago. And then a game developer...
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Ambrose, thank you for the sub, Ambrose. Yeah, a game developer contacted me like 2 days ago. Asked me if I wanted to try out their VR game. And I'm like, sorry, I just sold my MetaQuest 3. Why am I gonna... You know, I don't even have to respond. Emilio says, wow, that's so cool. Thanks, Emilio. Check out all these NPCs cheering me on right now.
What? Hot damn! Jesus Christ!
Yo, she just dodged me so I could run into that other NPC. Can you go fast, my boy? Yes, the answer is I can go fast. A Switch controller, yes. I prefer having a Switch controller, so if I do need to use the controller, I can use it one-handed. Can you see the bike in game? I can see the bike in game. Jack Salas says hi. Raka says, now beat GTA 5 with the bicycle setup. I'll speedrun it. Is what it is. The speed of the bike is kind of bothering. The resistance seems way too strong. Brother, right now it's 11% incline and it's getting higher. Trust me, I am not an elite athlete. This is exactly how fast I'd be going up this hill. You should try it sometime. Find your local 15% hill or higher incline, 15% incline, and then try cycling up it. Trust me, without any momentum from a straight stop, unless you're trying to smash it up the hill, you'll be going around the same pace. Like, I can go faster. Whoa. But, like I said, I'll be cooking myself. You need to pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a race. Let's go,
shit.
Michael.
Here
Thanks
we
for the
go
sub,
again.
brother. Hello from Iran. Love your stream. Thanks, brother. All right, we have made it to the destination. Apparently, this is a cult. Spotlight says keyboard warriors arguing. Blind dude working out on GTA right now on the whole platform. All right. Carson says faster. Jay says get it, my boy. Bro, the people in here never rode a bike up a 15% incline, especially on the dirt.
Shit.
It's insanely
Here we
hard to
go
do.
again.
Evan K, thanks for the sub. Yeah, absolutely. It's hard riding up a hill, especially a dirt hill, but it's all good. Some people haven't tried it before, and I'm not mad. I can go faster, brother. I choose not to. Why are you playing but legs aren't moving in game? Yeah, the cadence is kind of funny right now. But all these guys are welcoming me to their cult. We can see this dude right here. Brother's super excited to see me. Do with that what you will. Yo, do these people not believe in pants? Bro, what in the... Yo, I ain't trying to get cancelled, brother.
Oh,
I ain't
my
trying to
sweet
get cancelled.
Jesus.
How do we get in? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's all the way around, I see. Oh, you guys don't know how hard it was to climb up that. I was just wondering, haha, Raka, is there another route? This is, I kinda don't, another route after this. If not, I kinda don't care. Yeah, I just wanna see what's inside the cult, and then the cult area, and then I'll let the viewers decide where I go.
Oh
Ugh.
shit. Here we go again.
And Yowanu, thank you for the sub. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I tried. Take care, Ron and Garza. Going for breakfast. Cheers,
Oh,
boys. Until
shit.
next time.
Here we go again.
Hey. Villain FX. Shoutouts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Game with Garza says, see ya. Everybody say welcome.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, Pio Trick. Thank you for the sub. Everyone say W in the chat for my boy Game with Garzo. The channel sub, 1 of 2.
Oh shit. Here
Ugh.
we go again.
Jonathan, thank you for the sub, Jonathan Padrigon. Again, sorry if I mispronounce your names, guys. Do a wheelie. I would if I could. Does it get easier if you pedal downhill? Yes, it does get easier if I pedal downhill. I've never been to this part of the mountain. This is actually epic. How do I get through the front gate? You know what? I'm taking a guess. It's up here. Ugh. Oh, guys. You have no idea how difficult this is.
Oh,
W's in the
shit.
chat for Game
Here
with
we go
Garza.
again.
Let's go. Bryson and me. Thank you for the sub, Bryson. Yo, 20% incline. We walling
Oh
out here.
shit. Here we go again.
Vida. Thank you, Vida. Living La Vida Loca. Let's go, baby. I wonder how many calories you lose after this.
Oh
For
shit.
a
Here we go again.
hour to 2 hour ride, it's anywhere between... Oh, dude, this is nuts. It's anywhere between 500 and 700, depending on the hills and intensity, of course. Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Here we go again.
Retro. Thank you, Retro, for the sub. Yeah, I've never been here before. This is actually pretty cool. Not
Oh
that I would join a
shit.
cult.
Here we go again.
Z Group. Thank you, Z. I appreciate the sub. Beyblade Edit says, "Are you Philippines?" Uy, Philippines. Yes, I am. Australian-born Filipino. If you stop, does he stop? Seems to be pedaling way faster than your character. Yes. When I stop, the character stops. The cadence, for whatever reason, sometimes isn't one-to-one, but
Oh shit.
all the
Here we
data
go again.
in the bike computer is relatively accurate. Hey, thank you for the sub. Sorry, I don't know how to read that, but read your username. But thank you for the sub, my friend.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
The maze. Let's go. The maze. Oh, guys. So the reason why I can't get up this hill is because I need more watts. It's 35%,
Oh shit.
which I think is a
Here we go again.
new high. Kyle, thank you for the sub, brother. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for liking the stream. Supporting your boy. If I
Oh,
could do
shit.
this full time,
Here
I
we go
would.
again.
Stefan Castro. Let's go, Stefan. Guys, this is actually more difficult than Mount Chiliad right now. Pugcat says, you know... Hey, Gaming with Garzo. Gaming with Garzo knows a bit of Filipino. Tito says, I subbed. Shouts to Tito. Uy, Philippines! Divine Rage. Shouts Divine Rage. Bree says, how are you doing this? How am I not doing this, Bree?
Oh shit. Here
Hey,
we go
thank you,
again.
Josh Childress. Isn't that a basketball player? NBL? Shouts to Josh. Oh, I'm
Oh,
actually going
shit.
to
Here we
watch
go
an
again.
NBL game. Oh, sorry, I missed the name. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. Sorry, I missed your name. Yeah, I'm actually going to the...
Oh shit.
Hey,
Here
let's
we
go,
go
Shadow
again.
Phantom, with a 20 super chat. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh
Let's go.
shit. Here we go again.
Is this like Zwift? Yeah, it is like Zwift. Exactly like Zwift, except in GTA. Oh no, now we're going down the hill. Wow, good job, mate, says 11th Saint. Collective says, hi, Kuya, kumusta po? For the non-Tagalog speaking people, the non-Filipino speaking, he's basically saying, hey bro, how are you? Why do Philippines snitch on each other? It's just Shane. I don't know if that's true. Merav says, you look like you have some leg muscles if you're doing this. Well, I hope there would be some muscles doing this. I'm full sweating my chaps off, brother. 144. Are you in the Philippines? No, I'm not. I'm Australian Filipino. I live in Melbourne, but I am proudly Australian Filipino. I represent both Australia and the Philippines very proudly. What software is this? I don't remember. Zwift has this track. This is GTA 5, brother. Even better than Zwift. Game with Garther says, I know mostly swear words. What software is this? Shadow Phantom. Thank you for the super chat, Shadow Phantom. Ano type BX mo ya? Says Beyblades. I think he meant Sian.
Oh shit.
This is a road
Here we
bike,
go
brother.
again.
Redman. Hey, shouts to Redman. Thank you for the sub. I'm not Bisaya. I am not Bisayan. Oh, actually, my dad reckons he's part Bisayan. No, Tagalog. Your Savannah on Twitch says, hey, I do custom artwork. Would you like to see it? Why not? Vikash says you're from India. Just Vikash. They're actually number 2 or 3 in audience at the moment. US and UK being the top 2.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Thank you, Nick, for the sub. I appreciate you, Nick. Can you race others? Yes, I can. Jaden says this is very creative content. Thank you.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Tim C81. Thank you for the sub, Tim C.
Oh,
Hey, everybody,
shit.
listen to this comment.
Here we go again.
The Dong 201. The things people do for clout now. Just ride a bike up a normal mountain. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for commenting on the stream. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for the clout, yeah? Steering says how much for the cost of the whole setup. So it depends on what you define as the whole setup. You've got the Smart Trainer, which is basically the treadmill for the bike. We've got my actual road bike that's on the Smart Trainer, and we've got the gaming laptop, as well as the smart steering device. Rough math, about $800 Australian. Everything was bought used. Alex says that's a clever way to
Oh
exercise.
shit. Here we go again.
Dr. Z lol. Thank you for the sub. Warren says you're strong. Keep it up.
Oh shit.
Hey, here's another
Here we
lol
go
comment.
again.
BTSC Papa. You live in a 5x5 box. How do you know this, bro? Adrian
Oh,
says, come on, push
shit.
those legs.
Here
Go.
we go again.
Russell, thank you for the sub, Russell. Meena Sharma, why so slow? Meena, I would like to take this moment to educate you as well as others on why I'm so slow. 1, I'm not a professional athlete. 2, these hills ain't no joke. The resistance changes when I go up the hill. Hey, Savannah, I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for letting me know. All right, let's check out these views. Yes, I can drive in the city. We'll head there right after this. All right, I guess we're going down, everybody. We're going down. All right, we can go into the big ring now. Let's see how fast I go before I crash. Oh, oh.
Oh, man! Ow!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Quitson, thank you, Quitson, for the sub. I appreciate you. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get back on my bike. What's MTB? MTB is a mountain bike. This is actually a mountain
Oh,
bike frame.
shit.
It's a
Here we go
1990s
again.
specialized mountain bike, rock hopper. Thank you, DVIGT, for the sub. Oh, and that's what happens when you
Ah,
don't look at where you're riding down the hill. So everybody, I'd love to go down the hill fast, but trust me, it's more difficult than it looks. Because turning, although I can do it, it isn't dialed in so great. Right. Ooh. Oh, I hesitated. I should have taken the path on the left.
crap! That hurt.
Dinner says, hey Ron Busy, what's your favorite dish to eat of all time? Of all time? Dang, that's crazy. I can't name a favorite dish right now, but my favorite thing to get that's difficult to get in Australia is actually poutine. So poutine is a Canadian snack, basically. It's just chips, cheese, curd, and gravy. Sounds simple, but man, it's like all my favorite things. AV, mountain bike, road bike. Whoa! What's happening here? Let's chase the cops. Oh, dude, it blew up. That's crazy, bro. So I actually know why the car blew up. Um, Basically, the mod is set so that if the NPCs get too aggressive, especially if they're driving, the car blows up. Or if I was to go into an unfavorable neighborhood, and if they were to get rattled up, they would all just fall. The mod is pretty funny that way. Any mods to make this possible? Yeah, so this is the GT Bike 5 mod right now. Subs done for effort. Hey, thank you. Whoopt Gaming 2.0. Osmu says, when you fall down a bike, does your bike follow you, or you get your... Okay, so basically they're asking what happens when I fall off my bike. Yeah, the mod is set so that my in-game character just walks back to the bike. Pato says, hi mate. Hello my friend. Andrea, welcome to the stream, Andrea. Or is it Andrea? You tell me. AB says, bro, you didn't ANS it. Answer which one, sorry. The chat's going pretty quick for me, brother, and I also have to keep my eyes on the road. Sorry, can you put your question back in the chat? Tome said hi. I think that's all the hiragana I can read, Tome. Arush Dubey. Yo. Me. Hey. Mirna Flores says, what the helly? Race that guy? Too late. AB says, I understand, bro. GTA on a bike. Yes, sir. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. And I appreciate all the subs. Sorry, it was a crazy, like, 15 minutes of people subbing, which I 100% appreciate. Elof says, do you play Fortnite? I've played Fortnite. My brother's a big fan. I was more of a Warzone kind of dude. Call of Duty. Jax says, yo, what's up, Jax? Hey, Matt, I'll read the message. Yo, my boy Nick sending me a photo. Let's go. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. Alright, let's dodge traffic. So the mod is set so that the cars should avoid me, but you know, things happen. Oh. You know, you play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. Everybody, let me just read this one out loud real quick. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Aditya Kumar Singh says, dude, just touch grass. Aditya, what are you doing right now? Are you on your phone? Just wondering. Jax, what a W workout there. Shout out to Jax. Well, why you were riding a road bike on the mountains? Oh, well, because I'm riding a road bike on my trainer. Makes it feel more legit. And it looks like my actual road bike, minus the color. Race Pack. Thank you, Race Pack, for the sub. I appreciate you. Do a wheelie. Just kidding, I can't do wheelies. Okay. Bro's chillin', time to attack. And actually, if all things work out the way I want it to, I think next week I might have a surprise for the stream. It's definitely something for me, but you guys might enjoy it too. Being mysterious, because it hasn't happened yet. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Bro, just go first person mode for immersion. Say less, brother. All you gotta do is ask. Oh, we got the bro on the mountain bike killing it right now. Ben Della, hi bro, what's up my guy? Harsho Games says bro beat Slender Man. You sound like my father. Call me daddy. Yo, pause, I'm sorry. I had to. I saw an opportunity. I had to. Van Gray says, is there a seat on that bike? Are you enjoying the ride? I'll let you use your imagination. Grace, oh no, Van Gray, sorry, not Grace. Bearman Prophecy says, it seems like you're playing faster than your character is going. How about in FPV mode? Shigo says, hello, how are you doing? Hello, I'm doing good, how are you? It's Are You OK Day. Well, it was Are You OK Day yesterday in Australia, where we basically ask everybody how they're doing. Just a little checkup. You know, every day people are going through something. It's always nice to check up on your family and friends, even if they seem super happy. Me, I went to the doctors today, had a checkup.
Oh, shit.
I'm doing good.
Here we go again.
Yes? Something stank. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for the sub. Alright.
Oh,
Left or
shit.
straight, guys. Left or straight.
Here we go again.
Our show. Thank you for the sub, brother. You know what I watched? You, since you were new on YouTube, says AB. I don't know if that's true, because I've been posting content to YouTube for a minute now. Nah, let's just go this way. It's a little bit easier. Athena B, OMG. Wow. Hey, shout out to Athena. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Where are you going to right now? Says Shigo. Shigo, I'm going to downtown Los Santos via the beach. And who knows, we might hit up the unicorns. Ones in the chat will hit up the unicorns. What's the unicorns, you ask? You might find out. One's in the chat if you want to see the unicorns. Yo, Franco in the chat says, you genius, bro. Shout out to Franco. And that's Francisco, for those of you wondering. Muhammad says, man, how do you get this set up ready? Well, to be honest, it's ready to go always. I've got a bike dedicated to indoor cycling, so I'm very fortunate. And I've also got IRL bikes, if you can see it in the back. AB says, bro, do you get a prize of doing it? No, not really. The prize is fitness. Fitness D. No, just kidding. Estelle says, this is so cool. Great way to get moving. Sub coming away. Thanks, Estelle. I appreciate you. All subs are welcome. Also likes. Best way to support me because it's free. How you can control just in game with the bicycle or any hardware? I know you have a modification to the software, says Thomas. Yes, you're absolutely right. GT Bike 5, that's 5 with a V, is the mod. I've got a smart trainer for my bike. It's basically a treadmill for my bike. It's direct drive. So I remove my rear wheel, put my bike on the smart trainer, and then how do I turn is the next question. Turning is done by what's called a smart rides block. Basically a base plate for my front wheel that pivots so I can turn in game. Nocturnal Domain says, IRL, it's not smart to ride in the middle of the road. It depends on context, brother. It might be the safest option because you can be seen. Do you have wheels? I do have wheels.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Here we go
Estelle
again.
came in strong with the promises. Thank you for the sub, Estelle. Yo, approved. Thank you, AB. I appreciate you. Dr. Electric. Could you get out of the way? I could get out of the way. Will I get out of the way? Different question. JD, I think I just answered your question. I answered your question regarding turning. Yeah, in Zwift it basically is a straight line, but here I can go wherever I want, which is exactly how I like it. Freedom of choice. Don says, this is pure dedication, guys. Hey, shout out to Don. Consider subscribing, my guy. Divine says, do I vape? V-A-P-E? No, I don't. This is great, says Athena. Shouts to Athena, everybody. Savior, do you cycle on a day-to-day basis? Yeah, I usually commute to work. AB says, how fast can you go in it? Alright, give me a little breather first. Let me mentally prepare for this sprint Yes, I can show you, my friend. Does it add resistance when you go up a hill, says Bearman? Yes, it does, brother. Which is why I'm sweating bullets right now. YB says that's sick. How far are you going in GTA? Through Boardwalk? Yes! Actually, I'm gonna pass the boardwalk and then we're gonna roam around town. Right. Quick 15-second sprint, because that's all I got in me. In 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Right, 44k an hour, 46, 47, 48, 49, 300 watts, 51k an hour. Looks like we topped that up. 51k an hour. Oh, dude. Alright. Rafat says, still a car. Would defeat the purpose. Back again and playing Skate 3 currently. Shout out to Raquel. Welcome back. Dexter says, how are you able to connect this? Is there a specific program? Yes, sir. There's a mod called GT Bike 5, and then there's a specific hardware that you need. The main one being a smart trainer. Zink says, go to the skate park and do some BMXing. I can, but there won't be much BMXing, to be honest. YB says, respect, brother. Yeah, we going to Santa Monica, baby. Just Fidel. Kenny Thano says, this is the last thing I thought I'd ever see. I love it. I'm glad that you thought about it, even if it's the last thing you thought you'd ever see. Jay-Z in the chat, everybody. Got 99 problems, Jay-Z ain't one. Have you tried it with VR goggles? Yes, I have tried it with VR goggles. It gets super sweaty, and it makes me very nauseous. Curated Theft says, this is pretty cool. How are you able to connect them? Was there a specific mode? It's all done through Bluetooth and a mod. So the same thing that Zwift does or Peloton does, this bike can do. Athena says, you should do a pizza delivery. Yeah, I should do a pizza delivery. That'd be funny. Roblox says, go faster. You just missed it, brother. I do not have infinite energy.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yo, Jetty. Shouts for the sub, Jetty. Appreciate you. Yo, we holding up traffic.
Here we go again.
Hey, Bexer, thank you for the sub. Should climb Mount Chiliad, says YB. I climb Mount Chiliad almost every stream, brother. This is a nice change of pace for me. Smile says, where are you going? I'm heading out to the pier. So it's right there in the distance. I'm gonna try and avoid the boardwalk there because I got a copyright strike because there was commercial music playing there. Let's go, Joel!
Here we go again.
Thank you, Joel, for the sub. I appreciate you, brother. Who has to actually do a real life day? Hey, that's a perp on running away. Hang on. Hang on. You guys see that red and blue dot on the map? That's a perp. And they're making a run for it. You see, they're in the white shirt in the back. Let's try and catch them and see how long before they stop running. Probably not before I give up chasing them. Oh. I'm getting away. Bro, I'm going 27k an hour. I'm barely closing the gap. He's running.
Well, your old grandpa sure is doing better.
Eugene
now
says,
that
bro,
I
move.
hear from
I'm trying to get home from work. Bro, who hurt you? Go around. Alright, hang on. The perp's getting away. He's in the white beater. He's still on the map. Red and blue. We shot my legs earlier. This is actually difficult for me to keep up. Heart rate's at 176 and we're only going 200 watts an hour.
Yep, that's me.
Please, can you follow me? I like to join the gym too.
What do you mean I'm a plus size?
Yo,
I'm not.
he's losing me. He's losing me.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Bops edits. Thank you, Bops. Dude, I can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Right around that corner. We'll catch him on the downhill. I do a ride at night. Much less cars. Yeah, look, I've got my daughter sleeping in bed right now. So, if she gets up and my wife needs a hand, I need to get off the stream. So, yo, we're gaining on him. All right, let's see how.
Man, what's your
Oh,
problem?
he
Why
dodged
you
me.
fucking with me?
He dodged me. Oh,
Don't
No, we
believe
crashed.
that.
he ran the other direction. He's getting away. He's getting away. He pulled a fast one on me.
Carajo!
This is not good content. Now he's going up the hill. Dang. I got guys. I got. Let's see how long I can follow him for. Trust me when I say I'm tired right now. What wheel trainer are you using?
Oh my god.
Alright, it's
So
GG guys.
smoked out last
He
night.
got away. I can't keep up. That was like 2 minutes of effort.
Poor guy.
Alright.
No.
I'm using a tax
That's
flux
not
mode,
worth it.
but I may or may not be receiving a new one in the mail next week. YB says, bro, secretly Batman. I feel like Batman would have caught the perp. I fumbled it.
Hi.
You can't smoke anywhere.
Alright. W's in the chat if you guys want to go to the Unicorn Club. W's in the chat. What's the wheel trainer brand? I'm using a Tax Flux Smart. The brand is Tax or Garmin. He definitely did juke me. Oh, dude, I'm so wrecked after that. W's in the chat. Look at these people go. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Off memory alone. I feel like it's this way.
Oh. Oh, man, that.
W1 million. Yo. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so far we've done 18 kilometers of riding in about 56 minutes. How to sub Danute. Brother, all good if you can't sub to me. It's free, but if you can't figure it out, all good, brother.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Go again.
the Gaming Ninja. Shouts to the Gaming Ninja. Thank you for the sub, brother. Actually, I think it's left. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Please get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, brother. The bike's right there. Oh, my trainer disconnected. Give it a second. It should follow. It should go back. Shigo says, please follow me. Guys, go follow Shigo. Jimmy D, welcome to the stream, brother. Alright. He should get back up on the bike. Trainer just connected. Trust the process. Oh, hey, bro's looking kind of suspicious, like the dude from You. We got him. Don't worry. The streets are safe. Oh, and we got his cash. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. And away we go. LSPD not hiring. I should sign up, but if they saw me chase that dude, they probably won't hire me. Call 911. Oh. Okay. Everybody, comment and let me know what your favorite Pokemon from the original 151 is. Ours start. Hitmonchan. Bro had boxing gloves. What Pokemon do you know has boxing gloves? And a close second is Machoke.
Hey, Jerry. How's it going?
Why not Machamp?
Traffic was gonna be bad.
Too many hands and I know what to deal with. Do with. Pause.
What's going on, my dude?
Jigo, my friend, I'd love to follow you right now, but I'm just streaming, so I will definitely have a look right after the stream. Thank you, brother. Charizard, let's go, baby. Hitmonlee, says Athena B. Hey, what's this blue dot? I don't know what that is. Oh! What's this truck doing? Let's follow him. Let's see where this money goes. It's a heist, everybody. Oh, I don't have brakes. Gaming with Garzo. I summoned the gaming with Garzo. How hard was this for you to set up? No, not very. As soon as you have all the hardware, everything just connects automatically. Oh, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. They're getting away.
I don't give a shit. I'm chill. I'm mellow.
Drip King 8191 says, "Shut up, bro." Lol. Are you surprised that this is happening, my
shit.
friend?
Here we go again.
Hey, Saja boy, let's go. Alright. Let's go down the freeway. Ugh. Oh, almost went into the back of that car. How have you got an actual bicycle connected to work with GTA, says Ben Gaming. Ben, my friend. I think I've answered this question at least 20 times. Not your fault for asking, by the way. I'm just saying. Sorry in the chat. Sorry for the repeating myself, chat. But this is all connected through Bluetooth. I'm on what's called a Smart Trainer, which is a treadmill for your bike. And then, yeah, it's the GT Bike 5 mod. That's 5 with a V. And it all connects seamlessly. Assassin's Creed. Shout out to Assassin's Creed. Welcome back, brother. Camillo. Shout out to Camillo. Are you my friend from school, Camillo? If so, what a coincidence, because I actually met someone else who went to school with us, but I highly doubt you're my friend, so I'm just saying this into the ether right now. Des says hi. Jess says, nice spandex, brother. Hey, thanks for noticing. Why are you looking down there? Bro's a bit sus right now. Can everyone put a sus emoji in the chat for Jess? Jesse's... Wait, what is it? Jesse's mom? Jesse's mom has got it going on. Be careful on the freeway, bro. I'll try, brother. Ben Gaming says that's crazy. Jess Harris with the sus eyes. How are you steering? Oh, good question. I've got what's called a smart riser block, which allows me to steer in game. Cap 2 devilish with the eyes. Hey, brother. It's a bit sus. Hey, I think we found our destination. Lol.
Hey,
6-7. Hey, can anyone explain what 6-7 is for your boy Run Busy? I'm out of touch. Hey Meta. Urban Dictionary 6-7.
What you doing?
And that you do know.
Yo. What's up, boys? What's going on here? Oh.
What was that?
Alright, we out of here. Crash the party.
That shit ain't hood.
try climbing up Mount Chiliad, says Ben. Brother, in the past 2 and a bit weeks, I've gone up Chiliad 6 to 8 times. I might pass on Chiliad for tonight. I already went up some crazy, yo. Hang on a sec, How do we get out of this? Is this the door? Oh, the door's on my left. Why isn't your character pedaling, says Rambo Trey. Good question. There we go. Where's my bike at, brother? Find the bike, boy. Find the bike, boy. Oh no. Oh no. Where is bro running to? Lol, that was wild. Had a backup bike at the back. Alright, where to next, fam? Just says, hey, we're here. That's badass. Dude, and just with a damn bike. The way everyone just ran. What game is this? Says Abraham. It's GT Bike. No, it's GTA 5. Sorry.
Yeah, what's up? This Rock Diggy. Gina Spread?
Alright, if that's the stadium, that means should be around here.
What is this?
Is this the street? Is Specialized your favorite model of mountain bike? Specifically for the 90s, yes. Because it has the best, in my opinion, designs. So, this is the Specialized Rock Hopper. So the colors, just everything about it, it's just awesome. Ideally it would be my commuter bike, but I just haven't had the time to sort it out. And where is it? Who knows what I'm looking for right now? Where is it? Where is it? Is it this street? Maybe it's this street. Okay. You gotta do this when GTA 6 is out. I'd love to do this when GTA 6 is out. Hopefully I'll be doing it in GTA 6. See if the mod works. Yep, GTA 777, that's exactly right. 67 is a 10 code for police. It normally means on my way, but Nerd thinks it means, oh, lol. I thought MDK was the cool number to say. Alright, pulling up to my house. My name's CJ. Oh, from Grove Street. PP Gaming, how do you do that? Athena says the beach. You just came from the beach, Athena. Same, I love the Hard Rock Pro. Hey, that's cool as I appreciate you. Michael says, what did I just scroll onto? Edgy says, can you do a drive-by on the bike? It's currently, hang on, give me a second, let me have a quick drink. It's currently glitched, so you lose all the guns. We can try. We can definitely try though. Is it F4? You guys can't see it, but I'm entering the or trying to get some guns and stuff. Options, vehicles, vehicle spawnings, options, weapons. Okay, get all weapons. All weapons added. See, so it's not, oh there you go. There you go. We're back. We're back. But yeah, the moment anyone gets too aggressive, oh, we got shot. We got shot in the leg. We gotta get out of here. George says, "What have I found?" Lol. It's called healthy gameplay. Oh,
You should get some help with that personality of yours. Come on, then!
so, is this what you wanted, everybody? Are you not entertained? Can you troll other players? I potentially can, but the mod is set so or configured so that you can't actually get hurt or get wanted levels. So I control the NPCs. Let's try and shoot. Oh, I was trying to shoot his tires out. Ended up shooting the person. My bad, dog. Grove Street for life.
I just hope you have proper hatred for yourself.
Dude, I shot the wrong guy. F around and
You
find
happy
out.
now?
Oh no. Oh, dude, I took at least 20 bullets. I got shot 9 times.
Shit.
There's a glitch in the Matrix. He's not meant to be able to shoot me. Alright, I think he's done for. Yeah, he's gone. You better run. That's great. Drive-by biking. How many calories have you lost? Let's ride for 2 more kilometers to make it a nice 25 Ks, and then I'll show you how it connects to my Strava. Try going in first person. Say less. Let's see if I can shoot this shoot the tires out on the truck. Ugh. Could you download a Chaos and try ride from one side of the map to the other? What's the Chaos mod? Oh.
Yeah, things is good. Keeping myself
All right,
out
here
of
we go.
trouble.
Here we go. Gonna shoot the tires out. Oh. Oh, the recoil on this. This is way higher than it looks, guys.
Oh, what? You're one nasty
Right,
fuck.
out of here. We gotta get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh, dodging traffic. Oh,
When I say you suck, I mean you really suck.
this is wild.
Come on! Kill me, I need something to talk to my shrink about.
That video would slap. Lols. Bro. Mina is in the chat. Shout out to Mina. How you doing? You go slower in first person since Flux? I just go slow in general. Raul says, everybody, listen to what Raul says. Tell me if this sounds weird. Good boy cycling like that. Alright, guys. Now, I'll let you decide what emojis to put in the chat for that. But, you know, you shooting like this is why cyclists get a bad rep. Shouts to But with the 5 Canadian. I thought you left, brother. Thank you for the 5 Canadian super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's true. It is why cyclists get a bad rap. No, I mean in GTA, you literally travel slower in first person. Oh, I think that's just how it looks, bro. And to be fair, 20k an hour is slow compared to like a car. Hey, can we please like Butt's super chat, everybody? Shout out to Butt who has donated multiple times. Shooting NPCs for no reason. Guns don't kill NPCs. People kill NPCs. Cringe. Mochigato. This is so cool. Thank you. Oh, you can ride my bike any day, says Raul. Raul's wilding out here, everybody. Or maybe I'm just reading into it. You let me know, guys. But it's so funny that I gotta say his name or their name. But
Hey, you.
So
That show is amazing. Hello.
I'm honored and thank you, Andrew. Alright, we're at the airport.
Hey!
Overwatch says hi. What's up, Overwatch kid? Hang on, let me just get rid of this menu, it's annoying me. Oh!
Watch the fuck out, will ya?
Rahul, the sneaky link, not for nothing run.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Lol. Corey says that'd be cool if his bike was hooked up like a controller. What do you mean? It is! What you talking about, Corey? Are the pedals going harder on ascension? Yes. If I go up an incline, it does get more difficult. The resistance does change. I'll show you an example. We'll try and hit this ramp. It's gonna be a pretty tough turn. Oh. 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 Oh lol, we just did a freaking trick at the top. Oh. Yeah, I'd like seeing him with that asteroid shower thing on. Oh, yeah, I should get one of those. That would be cool. It is. That's awesome. Haha, shouts Corey. Appreciate you. Estelle says the people that keep saying go faster, give the guy a break. He's not long biked up a mountain. Yeah, dude. Tough out here. Hitler dude is on the server right now. That's an IRL person. Actually, I said I was gonna show you at 25Ks how many calories I burned, but then I want my ride to be a little longer. Actually, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'll show you how it saves the Zwift.
Oh, wow.
Not Zwift, onto Strava. So for those of you that are interested, give me 2 seconds, let me show you. I need to slow down. I can connect this to my Strava. So on the mod menu that you can't see on the vertical stream, I hit end and save current activity. So far we've done 25.3 kilometers of riding, an hour and 10 minutes of moving time, 555 calories burned, 99 stress score, 132 average watts, and 22 kilometers average speed, which is, to be honest, better than the last couple of rides. Let's just hit save, and then you should see right above my map, it will say Activity GT Bike 5 Free Roam uploaded to Strava. So yeah, if you guys have Strava, you can follow me there, and you can see all my rides, IRL and in-game. Michael says listen to him. Yo, this is so cool, says Mochigato. Corey, how did you do that? Bro took the touch grass seriously. Past and pixel. Brother, who doesn't touch grass? I mean, who does touch grass? Been in game too long. Brain cells are fried. Didn't change at all, says Launder. I don't know what that means. Buttbite says, actually haven't touched grass once. Been watching him pedal for like 5 hours now. Yep. You're right. Been on for 5 hours. Toe shoes. So, but the thing is, as soon as I save my ride onto Strava, it obviously stops the bike computer counter. So now we're back at 1 minute and 0.2 kilometers. Let's see if I can get off the freeway. Oh, we all ended up going backwards. Oh. Yashraj says, drive, brother. I want to see you drive.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Bexel Armis. Thank you for the sub, my friend. I appreciate you. Hang on, I need some water.
Oh shit.
It's been an
Here we go
hour
again.
and 20 minutes of riding. Or streaming. Yeah, it's Michael at the moment. The character. Actually, where should we go next? Let's check it on the map. I subbed you, brother. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Where is this taking me? That is up the hill. Um, but super chat, $5. Anyway, you can TP your fella to the snowy prologue spot. Also, not a nice place. The snowy prologue spot. I don't know where that is. I might be able to teleport. If you guys want to give me a second to figure it out. Otherwise, I'm happy to cycle there. Or the game's gonna crash, but I can show you something else that's pretty cool. Alright, let's just hope it doesn't crash. Otherwise, bear with me when it does crash. Yo, bro just transported. Who can tell me where we are right now? First person who figures it out gets a prize. The prize is me shouting you out. Not much of a prize. GTA 5, oh yeah, the GTA. Don't have fun. Bro, you're the best YouTuber I sub to. I like the stream, I like your videos, bro. Hey, thank you, Ashraj. Appreciate you. Oh man, weather's not great here. No rush ride. No way. Absolutely. We out here, baby. This ain't New York 600 plant. You're close though. LCPD. That should give it away. Someone says GTA 4. Yes, it is from GTA 4. But what's the city called? Times Square. It's based off of Times Square. Come on, guys. You got this. LC. PD. Hey, Butt says Liberty. Let's go. Liberty City. That's right. We out here. Thanks, bro. Thanks. You're the best YouTuber, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, Yashraj. You almost touched grass. I know, guys. It was scary. Let's never do that again. This is very good. Go bowling with cousins. I never actually played GTA 4 and 5 that long, for that much. So I don't know all the references. Sorry, guys. But one can only assume. Roman. Wonder where Nico is. If they're just hanging around and PC stuff, I can probably find it.
Let's get 'em bumping sometime.
Okay. Let's head to the park. We'll do a quick lap. First time chat, Sarah Dell. How you doing, Sarah? You have a question? Go ahead. Go ahead, caller. Sorry, I don't really look at the Twitch chat as much. But if you head to YouTube, that's where the main chatter's at. How's driving in car? Wouldn't know. I only cycle in GTA. Can you time me out for a lull? Detectively walling out. Oh, just ran over a bit. Hamdi says, you made this? No, I didn't. This dude named Nestor Mastas made it. Awesome guy. Dude is a genius. Humberto says, at least you're honest. I'm actually not honest. I'm a very active person. There's a reason why I do this indoors, and it's to get my outdoors riding way better. Liberty City in GTA 5, Roman Cross, ding 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 ding. Yes sir, you are absolutely right. It is exactly that. W Nestor, yes that's right. W Nestor indeed. The guy is a legend. Supporting this app this mod all by himself. Backhanded compliment. It's all good. Got aces up my sleeve, brother. Certified bozo. Hey, buddy. How are you today? Well, I'm doing good, my guy. I'm doing really good. it was Are You OK Day in Australia yesterday, which is where we basically go around asking our friends and family and just people in general, workmates, colleagues, whatever, how are you? And it's, sometimes people need a prompt to ask. You should always be caring for those around you. But yeah, yesterday is the day solely focused on it. 34th Street Post Office. I don't know where that is. You're gonna have to give me like the map, actual map location, the coordinates. Sorry. And Merkel says, "I feel like you are smart AF." Well, I did finish my uni degree. Whether or not that means I'm smart, totally different question. Oh yes, but I actually do know that flying swing glitch. I've done it before in GT on this mod. That's great to hear. Since certified folks. Okay, can you bunny hop? No, I can't. I actually tried. Even using a button, I tried. I can't read your name, but they said hello. Hello, my friend. Guess just laughing out loud right now. Umberto, what's 12 times 35, bro? Hey Meta, what's 12 times 35? Or 20, what a guy. I got God. How can you teleport? So this is a mod. Within the mod. We going deep. Yeah, so long story short, this is the Liberty City Preservation Project. This mod actually got banned by Rockstar Games, so you can't even download it anymore. El Chico says, "You tired yet?" Absolutely, which is why I'm pedaling slow. It's been an hour and 30 minutes of this, but it's all good. It's the cool down time now. Brother, where are you from, please? Tell me. I am from Australia, Melbourne. So I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays, so it's Friday for me, for context. It's 11:20 at the moment. And then I stream Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday evenings around about the same time, 8:30 to 9:30. Omerto says, "Nah, but you cheated. If you were smart, you wouldn't ask me that." No, I'm delegating the task, my friend. Work smart, not hard. So really, I am smart, brother. It's all about perspective. It's like the same thing as people using Excel to do calculations. They're not doing it on paper. Drifting Soul says, "Wouldn't it be better to switch to first person POV?" You tell me.
Let's get a smoothie next week, okay?
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, let's send it over this dump truck. Oh, not dump truck. This waste bin. Oh, skip bin, sorry, not waste bin.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
Omerto says, "Hey, you're right, my fault." Nah, you good, bro. Let's go through here. Oh, we got wrecked.
Oh, man! Ow!
I'm stuck down here. Oh, and now it's harder to pedal. Whoa. But says, "Man, I worked in insurance and Excel still gives me nightmares." Well, the good thing now is you got AI, and it can get you relatively close, or it can tell you why your formula's wrong. Atocado says, "This is low-key dope, bro. Don't even play. It's not low-key, it's high-key dope." Lol, construction. Yeah, your boy just went right into it. Under construction, kind of like myself. Okay. All right, target acquired for no reason. Whoa.
I know, man. That was insane.
Oh God!
What was no?
Butler says, hey Ron, you should truly give us your age, full legal name, and those 3 CVV numbers behind the debit card you use as a daily. Okay, my name is Ron Busy. I'm 14, and
Shalom, my dasher. Your
855.
voice is a delight always.
stop asking personal questions. It's all good. People are just curious. Brian Liang. Do you temper me? Love your content. Excuse me, temper? Jaden rides mountain bikes. Hey, welcome back to the stream, by the way. Oh, do you remember me? Yes, yes, I do remember you. I was like, temper? What in the world? Remember. Omerto, believe me, it isn't Excel. It's working on projects with 5 other elders that don't know how to use it and with custom functions. Yeah. Look, you know, I didn't like Excel up until I learned how to use it, even the slightest bit. The second I learned how to use the VLOOKUP, my life changed. Thanks,
Let's play some
autocorrect.
hoops later.
Hey, Yashraj. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Internet etiquette. It's not really taught, it's learned. Got done by the autocorrect, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Let's just enjoy cycling around, chilling. And shout outs to Butt, everybody. W's in the chat for Butt. Please type his name because that's even funnier. Butt's a real one. He's been back in multiple streams now. Has done super chat multiple times. I really appreciate it. And by the way, for those of you who have donated, I just want to say thank you. I actually got my IRL bike fixed, which is awesome. I had to change the left shifter. The original price was about $480 because I had a leak in with my hydraulic disc brake shifter. But I ended up getting it for $280 plus $75 for the labor. And trust me, guys, that's relatively cheap for that specific shifter. So it's an Ultegra, which is like, if we're talking Hondas, you got VTI, VTIR, and then Type R. I think Ultegra would be the VTIR. That's as best as I can explain it. What is this? What are you asking? What is going on? How do you steer? I put in what's called a smart riser block, which is a base plate that swivels. Bye, I'm going. I want to study. I'm going back to my room. Bye bye. I like this stream. I'm going to see you, brother. Catch you later, Yash. Appreciate you, my brother. Thanks, guys. All thanks to Ron. Has a good champ. Do you fly an airplane? Good question. I work for an airline, which is why I'm on the captain seat of an A320. 280 is insane good. What's two? Oh yeah, it is. Thank God I don't bike anymore. No offense. It's like 2 out of 3 viewers.
Hello, Gladys?
Can you drive a car? I can drive a car. In real life and in game.
Mom and Dad know what
Yeah, keep riding. Almost finished. Chill. I don't know why people be like that. Like, If we showed your mother that, would they be proud? Or even your dad, if they're around. Oh, say yo. I'm just playing. Good vibes only on this stream. Bryce says, well, is this GTA? This is awesome. It is GTA. And I'm cycling in it. We're actually in Liberty City at the moment. Oh, oh. Luckily, we bounced off the walls. How do I get out of here? Yo, the security guard just casually riding past me. You make me so happy when you read my comments. All good. Osamu Ando says, you dress like a food panda. What? What does that even mean? But I remember getting my road bike pumped every summer for $250. The industry is like the big farmer just with wheels. IG. Bro, I feel that for real. That's why I have made friends with bike mechanics or people who are just savvy with fixing bikes. So that helps. But for this specific shifter, I think the tools and whatever my friend needed was at the bike shop. He didn't have it personally, so yeah, had to pay a little bit extra, but that's okay. Cycling is one of those things, apart from my family and friends, that brings a lot of joy and happiness into my life. So sometimes you just have to pay to play, brother. Bryce says, that's awesome, dude. I'm a cyclist. I had no idea you could hook up a biking rig to GTA. Subscribe. Hey, thank you, Bryce. I appreciate this. The sub. Kylan with the real talk. A elevator can raise a family. For real, brother. Nicholas Simpson. Good way to keep fit, I guess. Haha. You're not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Hey, W's in the chat, everybody. We're just chilling now. We went up to some cult area within the first 15 minutes of playing. Jiggler says, how much did the rig cost? Long story short, about 800 bucks Australian. Bought everything used off the Facebook Marketplace. Soham says, hello. Hey man, how you doing, Soham?
Yeah, this is she. I know. Totally.
You owe me a phone call.
I'm gonna think
You
of you
owe me
when
a
I
phone
meditate
call.
later.
Yeah, so I'm surprised the game
I'd
hasn't
like a
crashed.
table for 2
It usually
and
just
7.
randomly does it. So we're not lucky. We've been getting lucky so far. But it's so nice cycling through here. Just a different city. But says, I'll actually hit you up in TV run in the next month or so. Want to get back into mountain bike with some family and I wanted advice. Hey man, all you gotta do is get out there and do it. What to buy, etc. I'm not just trying to harass you. No, you're all good, bro. People are allowed to ask questions, whether they sub, like, or super chat, doesn't matter. But I appreciate the support, man. Honestly, it really did go towards my bike.
You alright? No, I ain't seen it.
The demon within says, is this modded? Yes, sir, it is. This is a GT Bike 5 mod. And it's basically allowing me to use my bike like a Peloton within GTA. But not only is it the GT Bike 5 mod, it's the Liberty City Preservation Project mod. Uh-oh, and it looks like the game has frozen. Alright, let's... yep, there it goes. I'll launch the game again. I'll catch up on the chat and get some water while I'm at it. The best 14 says, hi Abel. Who's Abel? Sorry guys, just launching the game now. How much is a bike rig? 800 bucks, Marvin. That's Australian dollars. That's awesome, man. Where are you from? Does your city support cycling with bike lanes and such? Yes, it does, Bryce. So, um, I'm from Melbourne. There's a huge cycling community here. There's lots of bike lanes. Even where I'm at right now, it's pretty far west, but even we have cycling lanes over here, which is awesome. Still dangerous to ride end to end, but yeah, it's definitely better than nothing. Montreal here, and Canadians are known for being polite. Yeah, until you're. can't read, can't read the rest of that, but yeah, definitely. I've got a friend who's from Toronto, and yeah, beautiful city, she says. Doesn't cycle as much as she did when she was in Melbourne, though. Estelle says, I hate it when the game crashes. Yeah, honestly. Hey, Bryce says, he said the bike rig was $800. Now that I have a bit of time because the game's loading, I'll explain the breakdown. Okay, so originally, the bike trainer is 250 bucks. That is like a treadmill for my bike. It's direct drive, so you know, like race driving rigs, how you've got like direct drive steering wheels. Same thing, so it can actually provide feedback. And what that feedback is when I go up a hill, sorry, give me a second, I'm stretching out. Oh. What that feedback is or does, when I go up a hill, the resistance changes on the trainer, so it makes it more difficult to pedal. And then when I go down a hill, it makes it easier for me to ride. So, so there's that. So yeah, that's 250 Australian dollars for this trainer because I bought that used, and then it was actually broken. But then it was within 12 months, and it was a manufacturer's fault, so I got a new one for free. Where can we go just for fun? Yeah, let's go here. Spotlight says, hey, I love that recipe. Won't change local culture. Montreal going down the drain because our mayor keeps building bike lanes with our tax money instead of fixing parades. Well, I think that's it. That's quite common, to be honest. Get rid of parking spots, put in bike lanes. We out in the burbs. Oh, my steering device didn't connect. I'm on autopilot right now.
Just wanted to let
My
you know
legs are
I can
cooked.
make it to the Brazilian mixer tonight.
Roughly been cycling for about an hour and 40 minutes now. Ivan, welcome to the stream, brother. And just want to say again, thank you to everybody who's been on the stream, who's liked, who's subbed. I feel like we've reached a all-time high on subs tonight, which is amazing. Actually, let me double check. Hey, we're almost at 3K subs. Thank you, everybody. That's crazy. I mean,
Word up,
my
bro.
goal is to hopefully one day be able to look after my family. Just by streaming, that would be the ultimate goal. Not just cycling, just playing games, but just like, you know, just streaming in general. I like talking to people. I think back in the day, I really liked the idea of being like a radio host, a radio DJ. But then I wasn't great with music, so I feel like I wouldn't do great there. But if it's just a show about yapping, easy, no worries, I got it.
Look what you did to my ride! Fuck what?
Yo, that guy just flipping the bird off. Have you participated in any marathons? Nah, I've done a Gran Fondo. Running, I'm not great at anymore. I tore my ACL, which is why I've turned to cycling, because it's just easier.
What up, homie?
Hey! Holy fuck!
Oh god. If I had a euro for
You
every
tried to
time
switch to
someone
behind
called
you?
me ironic.
How are you feeling about it? Look, the Mario Kart game is different. I just didn't have the time to learn the new strats and shortcuts. It was fun to play, but then I just liked the previous Mario Kart 8 or 7, whatever it was. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Hi, sis. How's Broker?
I'm really keen on playing Pokemon though. That's a easy to do game. Don't really have to concentrate. How's the situation in Australia? I don't know. I don't really pay attention, to be honest. I stick to cycling inside GTA. It makes my life easier.
You're the singer in an
Estelle says you could
electronica
be a
band.
talk show host. You would be great at that. Hey, thanks, Estelle. I appreciate you. I think so too. Yo, John says the fuck. This is awesome.
Hello.
Oh, this looks awesome.
How are you?
Yo, John, this is GTA 5 running GT Bike 5 mod. I'm actually cycling it. I can actually turn in game as well, but for whatever reason, my steering device disconnected. Potentially out of batteries. Actually, it is. I'm getting a red light, so the battery's probably cooked. But I swear I never used to have to change the batteries as often as I do now. How have you connected the bike? It's kind of like a Peloton, or if you know what Zwift is, it's an indoor cycling app. So the technology's been around for a while, but yeah, it's all basically through Bluetooth. Phil says, how do I set this up at my house? This is dope. I've actually got a tutorial for it. All you need is a smart trainer and a bike, and also a PC that can run GTA 5.
Slumming before the NBA?
Oh man, Ron as a radio host would have been something. You don't necessarily need to be a chef to like food. No need to enjoy the music you play for the public. You know? Hey, yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. The amount of trash radio that I used to listen to and enjoy. But then, yeah. I mean, I yap all the time when I'm on a live stream, which is very similar, which is why I enjoy doing it. But then, there's no real topic of conversations apart from where the chat takes me. Osamu says, when you go out, do you see kangaroos? Yes, actually, I do. So, not around the cities, but when you live further outside of like downtown, I'm a 30-minute drive or a train ride away from downtown, and even then, there's like kangaroos out my way. There was literally one around the corner from my house, and like they're massive too. You wouldn't want to get into a fight with them. And like that's not even a joke. It's actually real. Even snakes. There's snakes about and everything. But in this area, I'm pretty sure they'd be brown belly snakes, which are relatively safe. But it says, unironically, got an unused stationary bike in my living room at the moment. May get to some setting up. Yeah, so if you can hook up a speed and cadence sensor to it, technically that would work on this. Ali says, hi. How you doing, Ali? Bryce says, do you listen to music at all when you're out riding? If you do, what do you listen to on rides? Typically I don't like to. It's just not that safe. Even though I've got the Meta Ray-Bans, I just like seeing my surroundings, or like being aware of my surroundings. You just never know. Like I'm constantly looking over my shoulder, constantly making sure I'm not bothering anybody. Just trying to keep to myself, you know. I'm not trying to get hit out there. Trying to keep safe. But in general, I like hip hop and R&B. I didn't admit it at the time, but back in the emo days, used to listen to Fall Out Boy and all those songs of that generation. But yeah, I'm Filipino, so I like all kinds of music. Ballads, K-pop now apparently. I can't believe I'm into K-pop. My algorithm just started pumping out Blackpink content, and now all of a sudden I'm a fan. Never used to be into K-pop up until this year. But says they're a big music guy. Used to produce as a job for 3 years, sing, and even went on some amateur tours. It's all a matter of dedication if you like music, man. Hey, bro, but that's awesome, bro. Why'd you stop? Estelle says, it's the spiders I fear, so glad I live in the UK. Nah, yeah, so I think, there's some crazy stat where it's like, in Australia, the average, distance a spider is from you is like 2 meters, and I believe that. It might not be a big spider, but yeah, it'll definitely be around somewhere without you knowing.
I can't get nobody to rock with me on this one. You fools are lame.
Must have lied. Prime Creed, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Creed's one of those bands where one of their songs will play, and even though you haven't heard it in a while, you'll know the words. Bryce says, have you ever tried fixed gear, or do you own a fixie? I can't really ride them where I live. Way too many hills everywhere you go. All right, my friend Bryce, you have triggered me, my friend. It's so hard. Yo, this is my Chinelli Mash Parallax. I think it's a 2015. It's a track bike. It's super hard to get this bike in frame because there's not much space here. 1 second. Yeah, so I do ride fixed. There's no brakes on this. There's no drill holes. I've got H+ Suns laced to fill wood hubs. And yeah, bike's pretty light, although it's aluminium. Fun to ride, a ton of toe overlap, but yeah, super fun. So you're probably wondering, how does bro brake? Well, remember back in the day with coaster brakes, how you kind of like pedal backwards? That's what you have to do. You have to resist the pedaling because it's just constantly going, and then you shift your weight forward, take your butt off the seat, like put all your weight on the front of your bar, and you just rip your legs backwards. Hey Bill, thanks for the sub, my guy. I appreciate you. And then yeah, that's basically how you stop, by skidding, depending on your gear ratio. But if you're on the actual velodrome, you're not meant to stop. But says, didn't pay this bills steadily enough. Damn, man. Just go on YouTube. Back in the days when YouTube first started, like, all the Asian content creators were all over singing on YouTube. Some of them had, like, pretty good careers. Some of them are still doing it today. Or got, like, full-time careers out of it. Liam says, your face looking like... I'm Filipino Australian, my friend. Thank you for trying to be politically correct with your question. But says nice ride. Bryce says, hell yeah, dude, that's sick. Thanks, Bryce. But like OG BMX, yeah. BMXs don't have brakes. Well, some of them didn't have brakes, right? Eddie says, I rather watch. Well. But says I used to always. Yeah, clipless is yeah, it takes a bit to get used to, but honestly, at the end of the day, just a bit of practice. I mean, it's inevitable. You're gonna fall eventually. I was on a couple of years before randomly just falling. I was on Beach Road in Melbourne, and then like my friends and I stopped on the side, and then out of nowhere, I don't know, for whatever reason, I just couldn't unclip, and then I just fell down. Luckily, my bikes are aluminium, not carbon, so it's not as scary if my bike takes a hit. Osamu says, is that Joe Coy in the back? Yes, it is. So I think it was like 2017 or 2018. Joe Coy was in the country. I got him to sign this for me. And it's folded up because it was sitting in the back of my car for like years. I just didn't know where to put it. And now that I finally got my own place, it just sits here. I started TikTok and YouTube, but it's such a full-time thing. It's like babysitting your subscribers, and I'm more of a hermit fella. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta build a community, right?
I
But for me, I don't mind. Like, I've been streaming for just under 2 hours, and I was able to help build the audience, chat to everyone, entertain people, and that's what's sick.
Oh shit.
Like,
Here we go again.
the fact that some people get a kick out of watching, and like I'm entertaining them. That's pretty cool. And it's entertaining him doing something that I enjoy. I enjoy cycling so much, I indoor cycle.
I've heard that place has races now.
Bryce says, I know a lot of fixie guys in the cities, like New York, get together and do meetups, and then do rides together.
Not like
Have you ever gone to any meetups, kind of events like that? Yeah, so, I used to work for Rafa, which is a cycling brand. They used to be really popular. Now there's other brands like MAP, M-A-A-P, and they're Australian based. And actually, they're not too far from where I work.
You ready to game
So,
tomorrow?
yeah, I know some of those guys. And, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I get to cycle with the community, with friends. There's a fixed gear. There's actually a pretty good fixed gear community in Melbourne. I just don't join those rides anymore. I got a family now. I got other things to do, which is why I'm indoor cycling at 11:49 p.m. on a Friday evening. But it says, I wouldn't mind night off days either. I was 17, fresh out of school. I didn't know what I was doing, truly. Hey man, and that's okay. Like, teens and like early 20s is for discovering yourself. Even like well into your 30s or 40s. If you ever watch Gary Vee, that guy will tell you you're still young, even when you're 40. You got your whole life ahead of you. It's never too late. Alright guys, tonight's been awesome. Look, I think it's tacky talking about likes, but we're actually 3 likes away from 350,
What up, virgin?
and
What?
that's a nice
You
round number
retarded
to end
about
on.
that?
So, if a couple of friendly people can double tap the screen and like it, that'd be amazing. It worked. We got 348, 2 more, and we'll end the stream there because your boy's tired. It seems like 2 hours is my reasonable limit. I remember cycling for like 3 hours at one point before. But yeah, that was when I was a little bit fitter. We're still working towards it. 349, 1 more guys. And if you haven't already, sub to your boy. Osamu says, I like your merchant back. This isn't actually mine, so for OG people on YouTube, you might know Digital Rev. They do bike, they used to do, not bike reviews, I said bike again. Cycling's on my mind. Camera reviews. Digital Rev used to do camera reviews. And yeah, they were awesome. And they were like OG YouTubers getting millions of views and whatnot. And bokeh is the term for when you take a photo and the foreground is focused and the background is out of focus, or vice versa. It's how it's basically called basically shallow depth of field, and that's what determines what's in focus and what isn't. So it's like a really artistic-y kind of camera thing. And then yeah, they coined the term Bokalicious, and my friend got me this shirt because he knew I watched him. And then yeah, I ended up becoming friends with the girl from that show. Her name's Alambi, and she actually lives in Melbourne. I randomly saw her in the street one time, and yeah, she ended up having mutual friends with me, so it was really cool. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I've got that Bokalicious shirt somewhere at my parents' house, and my mum managed to find it, so yeah, I'll just leave it there. So that's an ode to like the OG YouTubers. The 40s crew. Well, hey, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, Estelle. Chill. Alright, everybody. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me on my fitness journey. I hope everyone's doing okay. If not, try and reach out to someone that you love, or some like a safe space where you can speak about whatever it is. Take care out there. Look after each other. You know, it's crazy out there. So yeah, it's always important. Just look after yourself. Make sure you've got a good support network and whatnot. Yeah, feeling very passionate. So you wear yellow on Are You OK Day in Australia, hence why I'm wearing yellow now. But anyways, cheers everybody. Follow me on Instagram at RunBusy, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next stream this Sunday, so just under 48 hours from now. All right, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Thank you, Butt Butt. Thank you, Game with Garzo. Thank you, Bryce, Osamu. Cheers, y'all. Peace out. Shigo, catch y'all. Take care, man. I'll see you around. Take care of your only little one. Haha, yeah, that's right. My daughter and my wife.